question. What do Alfonso Ribeiro and Robert Griffin III have in common? Some people would say, not much. But others would say, apparently they're not down enough for the cause. They may look like us, but they don't represent us. They're not truly one of us. In other words, they're not black enough to be considered black. This right here is one of the biggest problems that I, along with so many other black people who are deemed not to be down enough for the cause, have faced for God knows how long. I mean, it never ceases to baffle me how the lengths that our own people will go to just to denigrate those who don't exactly follow the norm. I mean, I was born in Memphis, raised in Memphis, and no matter what I say, people still refuse to accept that I am a true Southern Belle. I mean, look, just because I don't have a thick country accent or talk as if I have a mouthful of marbles, I'm not down enough for you. I'm not hood enough for you. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that shit with a broom handle. And it's like I've been looking at stories about RG3 for the past few days now, and so many commenters seem to have a lick of common sense. They seem to agree, they seem to share my sentiments that someone's color or race does not define them. Their personalities, their intelligence, their qualities define them. And the sooner these fucktwats realize that, the better off we'll be as a society. But I'm just coming to realize that we'll never be better than a society, because slowly but steadily, the rational people are being taken over by the idiots who want everybody to stay confined into the same little box that they themselves are confined in. Oh, I was one of those people. When I got to middle school, there were so many things I didn't know, like the fact that BET was a station, and the fact that a lot of artists that my peers practically worshipped were not the same artists I worshipped. I mean, a few of the artists I admired were Garbage, No Doubt, Linkin Park, Eminem. Oh, crap. Three Doors Down, I remember. Oh yeah, Vanessa Carlton. And a lot of the people that my peers liked were Lil Wayne, Gucci Mane, 50 Cent. Those are the people I can remember for now. And this knowledge hit me so hard, I was just left reeling for a couple of days. And so the next year of my when I turned 13, I just completely dedicated myself to just assimilating at all costs, just so people would just leave me alone. And it seemed like no matter what I did, no matter what I wore, no matter how I talked, it was never enough. It would never be enough. There would always be somebody willing to just pick me out piece by piece and just scrutinize me for every single thing I did or didn't do. And it wasn't until I turned 18 that I realized that this was complete and utter bullshit. And that I shouldn't have to contort myself into another person's tiny ass box just to get them to leave me alone. And I'm pretty sure that Robert Griffin feels the same way. I'm pretty sure he's gone through the same things that everybody, every black person, every so-called Uncle Tom has gone through. And, from what I've read, either he doesn't know about it, or he doesn't give a shit. He's heard it all before, and instead of just entertaining the moron that called him out for being a cornball brother, he's just gonna move on with his life with his white fiance, who, by the way, is gorge. And he's just gonna keep being the best damn football player he'll be. And when it all comes down to it, that's all you can do. All you can do is just be the best you can be. And I'm sorry, but if talking like as if I passed an English class and read a book that isn't written by Zane or Eric Jerome Dickey makes me an Uncle Tom, then by all means, point me to the nearest highway to hell. And that, my lovelies, is not how I live my life. And I'm living it quite well. So, till next time, I'm Miss Michelle, and I will see y'all in hell. Oh crap, I got lipstick on me.